So in our two conference finals, game sixes both decided the finals matchup. Now let's get into this. The Phoenix Suns will go to the finals, and as they beat the LA Clippers in 6 games, 130 to 103 in game six. I mean, that was just a great performance for them in game six. They got a really dominant win. I mean, they won by 27. And yeah, there were injuries. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's not real. It's not a real appearance because of all the injuries. And I mean, their injuries are always going to happen, so I don't really agree with that. I mean, the Clippers didn't have Kawhi, but I guess it kind of evens out at the end. I don't know. But yeah, for the Suns, Chris Paul had 41 points. He was crazy in this game. He definitely deserved, this championship appearance because he's just been so much NBA games and playoff appearances and never gotten this far. But 41 points for Paul. 41 points for Paul. I'm just happy for him. 22 for Devin Booker, 16 for Ayton. Good one for them. They played hard the whole game. Getting 130 points is not easy to do. They scored 30 plus in every quarter. I mean, that's crazy. For the Clippers, they didn't have a great game. They had 26 from Marcus Morris. He was their leading scorer. But, it was kind of a blowout. So, there was not really a point where I thought they would win. Pretty much the whole game through, they were losing. Their bench did all right. But, the Clippers, I expected them to get this far. I think they'll probably be at this point, maybe even farther next year. We'll see. A good win for the Suns. Congrats to them. And it's going to be, they're going to be try to get their first NBA championship. They've been in the finals before. Charles Barkley, there's other scenarios where they've been in the finals, but they've never won it. So, and none of these players on this roster have ever won a finals either. So it's something a little interesting. Now we get to the Bucks and the Hawks. The Bucks won in game six, 118 to 107. I thought Atlanta might be able to pull it off, push it to game seven. They were at home for this game. Atlanta's very talented, but they didn't win it. Giannis Antetokounmpo didn't play either. So my thought is, if the Bucks are able to play at this level without Giannis, when they get him back, they're going to be really scary. So really good one for them. Bobby Portis had 12 points, 5 for PJ Tucker, 13 for Brook Lopez, 27 for Drew Holiday, 32 for Middleton. Good stat lines. 13 for John Collins, 14 for Clint Capella on Atlanta. But they just couldn't get it done. I think they got a lot farther than people thought, so I think they're happy, at least content getting this far. And another thing is, in addition to no players on the Suns ever making it or ever winning the finals, no players on the current Bucks squad have ever won the finals. So, this is an opportunity for a lot of firsts. And the last Bucks title was in a long time ago. I think it was in the 70s with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So, it's a chance for them. Both teams are starving for a finals championship victory, and great third quarter for Milwaukee. They had 44 points in that quarter. I just think, I think it's going to be a great series. I'm not going to really do any predictions yet, but I think the Bucks have a significant advantage. Having a really talented team without their best player. What are they going to be like with their best player when he comes back? It's just a really, really interesting topic. But yeah, anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. Our finals matchup is set. Suns, Bucks. It'll start soon, and I'm excited. Even though, it's not any teams I ever cheer for, I'm still excited as a basketball fan and a basketball watcher. So let me know your guys' thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.